In this video, I'll be going to an internet cafe in Malaysia that claimed to be a Korean internet cafe. Just like the internet cafes in Korea, they have high-spec gaming PCs and serve quite delicious food that you can have on your desk. Interestingly, I met somebody who was deeply connected to me as well. So what's the experience really like? How legit is their Korean food? And is it worth visiting? Watch this video and find out. Now, before we head into the internet cafe, I'd like to tell you guys that as somebody who travels often, it is extremely important for me to use the right tools and gears to carry my belongings. And I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like carrying a huge wallet that people often use. So guys, I'm happy to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Exter, and they happen to make my favorite wallet that I actually use. Right here, I have their Wallet Pro, which can hold up to 14 cards plus cash. It's made from premium Italian leather and recycled aluminum, and you can very easily pull out the cards with this trigger, which is not only practical, but also very satisfying to use. And it offers RFID protection so people can't steal from you wirelessly. Now, if you guys are looking for something more minimalistic, you guys can offer this Card Holder Pro, which can also hold up to 14 cards. But what if we lose our wallets? Extra has a solar-powered tracker card for your Android devices and a rechargeable finder card for your Apple devices. As long as you kept these cards in your wallet, you can locate your wallet anywhere in the world using your phone. I generally like to travel with a small luggage, and it was really challenging for me to put my clothes in there sometimes. Well, that is only until I discovered their Travel Pack Vacuum Kit. The Travel Pack Vacuum Bag is made from durable, waterproof material. You can easily compress your clothes using the portable air pump that is included when you buy the kit. It's a real lifesaver when I try to fit a lot of clothes in my luggage. Their products are both practical and elegant. And guys, if you guys want to get one for yourself, starting May 20th, they have a Father's Day special discount where you guys can get up to 40% off, but using my special code Jimmy Kim, you guys can get up to 50% discount, which is honestly kind of crazy. So guys, do not hesitate. Use the link in the description and get yourself some tools and gears that you actually need. Alright then, let's go to the internet cafe. When I told people that I'm gonna be in Malaysia, a lot of people from Malaysia messaged me saying, Uncle Jimmy, there is a Korean internet cafe in Malaysia, you gotta go try it. It is located in some kind of a street mall, and I'm about to review this place as a Korean man. Let's go find out if this internet cafe is good enough to bring honor to my country. So I found the internet cafe. It's called Frag PC Bang. PC Bang means internet cafe in Korea. Of course, as usual, I haven't got their filming permission, but I'll do what I normally do. Show up with a pretty face, with an innocent smile, and hopefully things will work out. Hello. Oh yes, I am. Hello. Can I take a quick look around? If that's okay. So at the very front of the internet cafe, they have their counter with the kitchen, and the staff seem to be spending most of their time preparing food. Oh wow, can I see that? Oh, that does look like Korean internet cafe food. Thank you. She's working hard. I'm starting to sound like a boomer now, but seeing young people working hard brings a smile to my face. I hope they never find out that hard work doesn't always pay off. And of course, inside the cafe, they had dozens of gaming PCs. One thing that I noticed is that they're extremely clean. It seemed that the internet cafe is so new that every piece of equipment was spotless. Not a single gamer in this world has a room this clean, I know that much. So if I take a quick walk around, it looks like there is a team room where you can play as a group of 5. And the rest of the internet cafe is just public spaces. It's a pretty common setup in Korea. They have a little divider between each of the PCs. You see very often in Korea. In a lot of Southeast Asian internet cafes, they don't have the dividers. It does look very much like a Korean internet cafe. The owner of this internet cafe is a Korean gentleman who grew up in Malaysia, and inspired by the PC bang culture that he experienced in Korea, he decided to start one here. For every hour that you use their PC, they charge $1.50 for a standard PC, and for a PC that is slightly more powerful, it is $1.63 in US dollars. Both are very competitive setup, I must say. It's kind of similar to Korea rate, but then their PCs are probably better than most Korean PC bangs. So yeah, I think this is a pretty fair deal. The very rude side of me kind of assumed that every internet cafe in Southeast Asia, they had like a PC from 10 years ago. I realized that it's actually pretty difficult to find an internet cafe that doesn't have a competitive gaming setup. So it seems that I have to sign up for a membership and preload some credit and use that credit to play the games here and also order food. Talking about the food, she seems to be working on the food. So let's start talking to her for no reason. She looks like she plays video games. What do you play?
I play Valorant.
You play Valorant?
Actually, I was inspired by you.
You were inspired by me?
You know how you used to make videos in the Japan server?
Do you have like an English show that you like?
あ、ハリーポッター好きです。
Harry Potter?
Yes, ハリーポッター。
Yes.
Because of that, I was also like, oh, you can do that. And I joined the Japan server.
Oh,
That's how I met my current boyfriend.
your current boyfriend you met through Valorant?
Yeah, I know it's crazy, but
In game?
in game.
Wow, and then you were like, yo, let's meet up.
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
3 years? Wow. Unknowingly being a matchmaker too. Being an inspiration for the younger generation. That's me, guys. He's Japanese?
Yeah, he's Japanese and he came to visit me a few times already.
Oh wow, that's really cool. That's a great story. I would like to know your best game of all time. Top 5.
Top 5? I play a lot of JRPGs. Metaphor Refantasio.
What?
Metaphor Refantasio. It's a RPG.
Okay.
Persona 3.
Okay.
You know? Valorant, League of Legends, and Minecraft. Just
Minecraft?
nostalgia.
Okay, okay. Do you play a lot of games too?
Yeah, I do. I actually play Valorant, Marvel Rivals. I recently started Marvel Rivals.
I played it a little too.
What's your favorite character in Marvel Rivals?
I want to say Moon Knight.
Oh, that's good. I also met my boyfriend on Valorant.
Oh, that's so crazy. Maybe I should get back on Valorant.
Yeah, you should. Maybe you can find your significant other.
Yeah. Okay, enough friendly conversation. This is an internet cafe, so instead of being creepy and bothering a female employee like I normally do, let's try using one of their gaming PCs. Alright, I think I'm going to gently take this one. Hello, sir. Anybody sitting here? Anybody sitting?
No.
I'm seeing a lot of younger generation here. I must be like the oldest guy here, actually. The condition of the desk, all the gears, even the mouse and the keyboard, they almost look brand new, which is something that you'd never see in an internet cafe. By the way, it's kind of a random story, but back when I was young, I used to live in a very humble neighborhood in Korea, a very small city. A lot of people cannot afford to get a PC at home, right? And I remember some kids not having enough money for internet cafe either. So kids would just kind of go to an internet cafe, just stand behind somebody who's playing the game, just look over their shoulder to see what kind of games they're playing. And that was like the primal live streaming experience. But it seems that the world has become a better place. We don't see those kids anymore, at least not in Malaysia. Their gaming chair was actually quite comfortable. I'm not sure what brand it is. Maybe it's a local Malaysian brand. Nice LG gaming monitor too. It seems that their UI is actually better than the ones that are in Korea. It just feels kind of less cluttered. So that's the credit that I have left. And this is the number of hours that I can use this PC for based on the remaining credit. Cool. It seems that they have a lot of games that are pre-installed. Let's see if they have any Thai games. Just kidding. Let's see if they have the games that I normally play, which are Thai games. Just kidding, guys. Well, I played a normal game instead, and their PC seemed to run it really well. So I will say that I'm very happy with their equipment. And much like the Korean internet cafe, they have the food menu within their UI. I'm pretty sure when you buy these things, they take away from your credit. Oh no way, they have one of my favorite Korean street food, hotdog here too. I just feel like to judge a Korean internet cafe, I just really had to try their food and see how good they are. I mean, these are more or less instant noodle and frozen food and whatnot. I'll get some hotdog. I like how they give you a pretty nice description of the food too. I see kimchi fried rice. As a Korean man, I can judge that. Oh, I want the buldak carbonara. Everything together, that's 36 ringgit. Oh, now I only got like 3 hours in my credit. Now I'm kind of curious to see how the food is made, so I decided to bother them even more. This is Mr. Owner, the Korean man. And your name was?
My name is YB.
YB?
Yeah.
So this is a instant noodle maker from Korea, apparently. Is that a uniform or did you just bring it to work?
There's not really a dress code, so this is what I normally wear.
Oh, so that's yours?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay,
mine.
okay. And here they have 2 coffee machines or espresso machines. Oh wow, that's actually properly done. I see my hot dog there. They're cooking it on the pan. I was worried if they might just microwave it. That would have been like kind of insulting, but they're doing it right here. So I believe I ordered a carbo bulldog. That's like one of those instant noodles that's like kind of dry. It's like a dry noodle, kind of spicy too. Could you tell me how you started working here? Like, why did you decide to work here?
Actually, I first saw this. Oh my, this is the first time I'm telling my boss too.
Okay.
I saw the Instagram reels. I thought it was a nice place because I also play games.
I see.
Yeah.
It does seem like a very nice place, very clean environment too.
And I saw that they were hiring, so I just shoot my shot.
Okay, okay.
What's funny is that she was actually our first customer.
Oh, she was the first customer. That's so cool. She's like an icon here. Can we take a thumbnail photo together too?
Really?
You'll
With me?
You'll be the legend.
Oh, I would love that.
Also, please stay with your boyfriend forever. Because
Yeah.
if story goes around on the internet and you break up eventually,
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
please,
for
no,
sure.
please.
I'm so excited to tell him I met the person that indirectly brought us together.
I'm actually blown away by the fact that I'm making positive impact in the world.
I feel like it's not only me too, because some of my friends were also inspired by you to do that, like join different servers,
I see.
talk to people in different languages.
Wow.
Yeah. So maybe you're like a huge matchmaker, not
Yes.
just me.
Only failing in my own department. So I do really appreciate how clean the kitchen is. Not to say anything rude about Southeast Asia, but and Korea too. And sometimes you go into their kitchen and it's just like, man, I wish I didn't see that, you know?
Obviously, these weren't like chef-made meals. It was more like having younger siblings to cook for you while you're playing video games. Except younger siblings don't do that for you in real life unless you got some dirt on them.
You kind of look like a Twitch streamer.
Really?
Not somebody like in specific, but have you ever thought about doing it?
No, not at all.
Not at all. She doesn't realize it would be like the easiest money ever.
I do think it would be cool, but I feel like I don't have a strong enough personality for
You
it.
don't have to have a great personality. That's the whole point of being a streamer. Obviously, I'm joking, guys, right? Of course, streaming is not about taking money from like the loneliest people on this planet. No. But anyway, you could be a streamer too. Hey, reach
Maybe
out to me
I'll
when you
try.
become a streamer.
Okay, I will.
We'll do a game together, okay?
That would be my dream.
With your boyfriend too. You work here full time?
Oh no, just part-time, but I'm also in university. So.
Oh man, I wish I can be in a university. Sounds like such a great life.
No, I hate it.
By the way, guys, I'm not trying to be like bitter or anything, but I've made a lot of streamers quite famous, made them a lot of money. But once they become famous, once they start making money, they conveniently forget about me.
It's okay. If I become a streamer, I would never do that.
If you become huge, you'll carry me, okay?
I'll make sure to do that.
Yeah, people don't forget grudges, but people forget gratitude.
But seeing how I talk about my parents sometimes, I think I'm actually one of those people.
Oh, I like how they have Korean drinks here too. All right, there's some of my food. Once again, do not break up with your boyfriend. Never. So there's their kimchi fried rice, which looks very promising actually. And hot dog, which also looks quite legit. It's quite surprising. Garbo bulldog noodle. I'm gonna start with the kimchi fried rice. Oh, it's got some good chunks of kimchi. That's a great sign. Okay. That's honestly as good as any kimchi fried rice in Korea. I mean, I can kind of tell that the rice is kind of clumped up here and there, but I would say it's generally a good kimchi fried rice. Let me move on to this garbo noodle. You know, with these noodles, they start to lump up so fast, so you want to consume as soon as you can. So bulldog is this relatively new type of instant noodle. They're known for being quite spicy. This one is inspired by carbonara, the Italian pasta.
Thankfully, they didn't mess up this instant noodle, and it tasted like how it's supposed to.
And it looks like all their PCs are occupied. Glad to see their business doing well.
Don't judge me, but it started getting too spicy for me because maybe I spent too much time abroad. So let's try something that isn't spicy now.
Now this hot dog actually smells and feels like a real hot dog that you get off from the street. It feels like a real hot dog that's been pre-made, that they froze and then they reheated it on a pan. Inside is just a lot of sugar and cinnamon. And because they reheated using a pan, it has that crispy quality on the surface.
I would say this is very close to how it tastes in Korea. Of course, because this is not deep fried just now, it's not as fresh or as crispy, but it's enough to make me very happy.
Oh, thank you. This is the iced Americano that I ordered earlier. You'll notice that in Korea, even in internet cafes, people tend to drink a lot of iced Americano. Might have said this a few times before, but the reason that us Koreans really love black iced coffee is because it doesn't have a lot of calories, and we are always like overworked and tired that we have to have some caffeine multiple times a day. Once you're done with the PC, you just need to click on this top right corner to log out. I have some credit left, but that's okay. Maybe I'll come back, you know? Oh look, she's cleaning up after me. Actually, since I was sitting on it, it's better if you don't clean it at all.
Right, I messed up.
She wiped away all the blessing of my sweat. Thank you so much for helping me today. It was awesome meeting you. Add me on Discord or Instagram so that I can send you the photos later,
I would
okay?
love to.
Discord friends now. Any last message for the viewers?
Please come to Malaysia and talk Frag PC Van. I'll be glad to serve you. Bye-bye.
Before leaving, I took a quick selfie with YB and the rest of the staffs, and then I finally left them in peace.
So what did I think? To me, it didn't feel like just kind of a Korean style internet cafe. It was actually exactly like how you would expect an internet cafe in Korea, except this internet cafe is about as clean as it gets because it's so new and they're pretty well maintained. And it's probably about as Korean as it gets outside of Korea. The staffs were really nice. I like the owner too. Overall, I just had a really fantastic time here. Now, if you guys want to watch more videos like this, of me traveling to different places, reviewing different places, meeting fantastic people everywhere, go watch my other videos. Thanks, guys.